Hey guys, welcome to part 109 of Baldur 3. I'm Purist, and last time we basically gave away most of our stuff in exchange for very cool stuff. I will show you the cool stuff. Sort by the latest. Okay, Happasikatsträder. That can probably go to Garlak. Festival Rejuvenation, that can go to Gale. Armor of Landfall, I might just keep. Maybe. Quick Spell Gloves, that can go to Gale. And the cool hat, I'm gonna wear. Because I am gonna wear it. Oh my god. Yep. I am the epitome of fashion and amazingness. Look at my... Oh my god, that is so great. Okay, I fucking love it. Even though I lose out on the cow, which, you know, gets me shrouded in shadow, I never actually use it. So... yeah. Also, I'm equipping the ring regeneration because I am the main fucking character. Wait, what do I replace it with, though? Hang on. I've got the Corpus ring, which gives me invisibility and blur. You know what? I want to equip that. Because I don't technically need 2 charges of invisibility, do I? Yeah. The stealth +1. That'll be good on a what do you call it? I think this is technically better armor though. You know what? I'm gonna wear it just because. No, I look horrible. No. Fashion is important, as evidenced by me having this ridiculous hat on. Alright, let's I need to find the... Don't we need to get, like... Oh, we just need it.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you?
Apparently I need to talk to you about the Nightsong, friend?
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Nightsong is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Nightsong?
No.
Line of inquiry terminated. How else might I be of assistance?
Leave. Let's loot books.
Seller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Princess Companion, book the second. Choose magic, evocation. I mean, apparently I can pick it up, just straight up. The Shadow Weave. A cautious treatise on the power of the Shadow Weave. The author talks about the formation of the Shadow Weave as a counterpart to Mistress Weave. The Shadow version is in some ways more potent as a source of magic, but it's also reliable and volatile. Shar, Mistress of Shadow, has a much more fickle nature than Mistra, and according to the author, this manifests as a seemingly forced and dangerous position. Is vigilant, dangerous to those who tap into font of arcane excess, that is. Interesting. Lee Folly of Karsus. This ancient water damage tome is largely illegible except for the following. Did Karsus mystic autodidact in all his vainglory, disdainful as ever of received wisdom, proclaim that, crisis bound, he would safeguard the magic tapestry of all wizardry by supplanting the failing weave god Mistral with another immortal guardian, wiser and stronger of mind. Who would that be? Asked the Netherese, amazed, and Karsus gave them reply. Who but I? Have I not mastered all the spells that are known and of divers others that are not? Have I not forged this crown thrice final that shall convey into my brain mind all the enchanted wisdom of Netheril, yea, indeed, and of Mistral herself? It shall be so. Canst thou but wait, implored Lord Shadow, until... Reading books. Enchanted Me. Impractical Magic, Volume 2. During the era toward the time of troubles, a good many changes befell the world, not least of which was the frightening reassembling of the source of all magic called the Weave. Though much of the world has recovered from the era, some sites remain scourged in magical power. Cut off from the Weave, they nullify all magic and spellcasting nearby. Magical Histories, Volume 1, The Origins of Mistra. To know of Mistra, the goddess of magic, we must first consider her earlier incarnations, beginning with Mistral. The Lady of Mysteries was said to have come to existence during a conflict between the goddesses Shar and Saloon. In the reference to best one another, twin sisters of darkness and light inadvertently forged a portion of their opposing energies into a new being of pure magic, Mistral. As an embodiment of magic, Mistral laid claim to the unparalleled control over the Weave, the very fabric by which magic could be channeled and harnessed for it to be but an extension of her being. For her, to use magic was as natural as it would be for another to draw a breath or curve their finger. It was in 339 DR that Mistral gave way to Mistra, when the former had her powers seized by Karsus, a Netherese lord, and perhaps the most powerful and ambitious wizard to have ever lived. Yet Mistra sought to deny him his ill-gotten prize, sacrificing herself so that for a moment the weave faltered, and all magic briefly ceased. Karsus' folly brought about the destruction of Netheril and the end of his ambition. Yet the weave could not go untended for long. Within moments, the goddess of magic was reborn as Mistra. Oh god. It is kind of funny. There's so much. What? Okay, why is there a corpse here?
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
What? Yeah. What? I'm very confused. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Ooh. Few try to understand the Weave, a true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though, when not going into further detail here, the goddess of mystery herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mistra, and the Spell Plague. The Weave isn't magic, precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely like how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the Weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the Weave, commonly called sorcerers. Or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived, their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the Weave is an art, but those wizards who master it know the limitless power and beauty the Weave provides. Methinks it's a source of elitism here. Oh, there she is.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are you whispering?
Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Number 3. Is that true, books? Are you sensitive? Oh my lord. Alright. I so want to do but I can't. I don't want to. I'm trying to figure out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on this subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lerocan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently.
Oh.
They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
I believe the one we need is the Annals of Karsus. I believe.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mistra.
of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
God damn, I look dashing as hell. Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you? I do have thousands for gold.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Alright. It's in your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away. At least tell me where the vault is. Wait, the bonus. Guidance. Oh, should I get lucky? I only have one of those left. Yeah, sure. 19. Roll 36.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Good to know. Surely there is some amount of gold that could convince you to part with the book. I do have thousands.
I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Thank you, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Alrighty. Looks like we need to go with a little bit of a sneaky Pardon. Topaz, sapphire. Hopping by moonlight and approach to light. Hopping by moonlight and approach to life by Elminster Alma, the sage of Shadowdale. The text is ripe with observations and personal introspection such as this. I never understood why people talk about evil as if it's a point of view. I find that torturing and stupid. Evil and good are as present in the world as gravity, and though their interpretation is displaced across the garbled noise of culture, they actually remain reasonably consistent and constant. Just because you've cast fly doesn't mean you've broken gravity. Even the god who gives you clerical power is just a flue down through which the smoke of good flows. Sometimes I wish we lived somewhere in which these things weren't as omnipotent as they are. No matter how long you study, you can't grapple smoke. I've tried to understand good, to realize it in our world. More and more often as I get older, I just feel it flowing through my fingers. Which isn't to say the things we do are meaningless. We may be puppets, toted and strobed around by good and evil, but we can jerk on the strings a little. Cool.
Weed moss, mugwort, incense, 6 handfuls of assorted mushrooms. Never have too many.
Poppy feather, potion bottle, elixir box skin,
I don't think it'd hurt.
flask.
They'll probably have even less tomorrow.
ABC, the leeches, and me. Oh, I'm picking that up just because it has a fun title. go upstairs. Okay, it looks like the thing is here. That should be the study. So, I'm just going to... Oh, first, quick save. And then I'm going to break myself away from my group. Then I'm going to... over here.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Nightsong, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Nightsong is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Nightsong is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Nice. Note from Vomter. Miklor. As he refuses to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Lorican instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault and store it behind the protective wall. It is far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. He has a lamp with a djinn inside. Ooh. Sounds like this vault is very valuable. Got more than books inside. I may be able to get some good shit. Very much so. In alternative perspective, the weave. According to the standard wisdom, the weave is composed of the body of Mistra, or the domain of Mistral, threads connecting all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The weave as we know it is not invisible at all. No, certain among us, whom I call seers, can sense the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine, but highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by spacefaring giants called Immortums several aeons ago. Each time we weave this power, creatures called weave devils consume those strands of weave, and their excrement is a powerful force we call magic. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver them the facts that I know them, and as the esteemed listening community wants to keep from you, of course. Of course. That makes complete sense. Source of Sundry's basement chest key. This is of note, Lorican, Editor's Edition. This book appears to be a bespoke edition, not mass printed like others in the series, and notes affixed to the front page. Dear sir, though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I hope you will recommend our fact checker, Hoped Candor, for your personal employees should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, Ember Coil. Stools of Magic and Necromancy. Meh. Oh, there's another copy there. Suspicious note. Midclaw, Master Lorcan has requested his tome of divination spells be brought to the basement. You must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refused to speak to me since the incident with the Abe, I have no choice but to make my requests in writing. Wumta. Stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted. Master Lorcan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover sturdy artifact, the Nightsong, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured.
Hold very still, Midclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Nightsong. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Nightsong in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
What do you want with her?
Her. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
You speak as though you've seen her yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
She's been buried. Ended. Taken down. Offed. She's dead. I should get this. Nice.
a mortal, a god.
She was a saloon knight held by Sharon, so death was inevitable.
Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit!
This is very cool looking, though. What that? Don't know. Ooh. Okay, that is a wonderful view. My God, that's cool. Alright. That's really cool. Anyway. What stuff does he have here? I mean, I've told you what happens. Could you please, like, you know, pay me? Huh?
Your terrible tidings have cost me everything. My grand design dashed to ruins. This always happens to me.
Dude, could you please, like, you know, pay me? You said that. Well, he's made a throne made of books. That's actually fucking cool. There's a lot of elementals here. Okay. Alright, looks like. Going back through. Under that.
Moving ahead.
Alright, that was eventful, I guess. Oh, let's continue snooping around, I guess, next week when we come back. Hope you join me for that. I've been Purist, signing off.